Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Sumit Kumar and in this video I am going to continue my Pandas tutorial playlist, and today I will going to tell you what is series in Pandas. So before moving forward, I will just ask you to subscribe this channel and you will find lots of things here regarding data engineering. So you will definitely enjoy and you will learn more, and I will keep uploading whatever the things I am learning from my project. So it will be really helpful for you. So please subscribe this channel and support me. Okay, so let's start with the Pandas 3. So in my last video, I have already told you how you can create the data frame from file. Means you can read the file and you can create the data frame. So what is a series is? So series is we are having two type of data structures in Pandas. One is series and other is data frame. So we already have learned how to create data frame. So I will go and explain about series from data frame. Okay. So let me just tell you, if you run this one and if you try to print this, let me just copy this column, gender column, just try to type and try to get the type of this column. What you will get? You will get series. So what you understand is, so we have understand is series is nothing but each and every column from the data frame. So if you open this one, so if you consider this as a data frame is having combination of row and column. Okay, so series is nothing but one column here. Each column is nothing but series. Okay, so you understand what is a series. So I will go to the official document and I will explain you how you can understand from the official document what is the series is. So if you go to the official document, okay, here, and if you read it, it will say series is nothing but one dimensional ND array with axis labeled. Okay, so what does it means? It means that it is nothing but the numpy array. So ND array means n dimensional array. It is nothing but the numpy, and so this is created with the numpy list with having the axis labeled with that. So there will be some labeling will be done, that is the thing, with indexing will be done with that, so that it is just little bit more efficient from the numpy array list. Okay, so if you go back to, so hope you understand what is the series is. So series is nothing but one dimensional array, one dimensional list with having that will also have the indexing on that. Okay, so moving forward, I will go to my example and I will create some sample series from list, from numpy and from dictionary, and I will show you how you can understand more about the series. Let me just create one list. Let's suppose that one person having their marks in different subject. So let me create one list called marks, and he got 10, 20, 30 and 40 in 4 subject. So if you want to create series from this, so how will you create? Simple, just create series and just giving the variable called marks series, or series anything you put pd dot series and just keep here marks. Okay, so this is nothing but series. So you can see this is just series. Here what is there? This is one dimensional array having labeled here. So by default, if you are not giving any label, it will give assign label from integer level from 0 1 to 3. So it doesn't mean that it is you can give here integer as well as string as well. Labeling can be string as well. So you can keep the label. I will tell you how you can create the label, how you can create the custom label with that. So by default, if you're not putting any label, it will give you 0 1 2 3 4. Okay, that's fine. Let me show you how you can create series from numpy array. Okay, for numpy, I'm not explained in this my channel what is numpy is, but you can just understand that it is the more faster way of list. There's nothing but the list only, but more enhanced, more optimized list. Okay, so I will just import numpy as numpy np, and let me create one numpy array, and it will how to create numpy array. Just put numpy np and give your array, and you have to pass list inside that. So I'm just putting here 10, 20, 40, 50. Okay, so this is nothing but numpy array, and you can create your series from numpy array as well. That's what I want to tell you. you can just create series and pd dot series, and you can pass numpy array. So this is your nothing but series. One more method is there from dictionary. So if you have one dictionary where you can put in this time I will keep label as a string. So if you have dictionary, so the key will be the label and value will be part of the list. So let me create one dictionary first. I'm just giving the name as data dictionary, and I can put here anything, like I'm putting here a, and 1, again b, and here I'm putting here 200 or 300, and c here I'm keeping putting 500. So this is general any dictionary, you know how what dictionary is, key value pair. So key is a, value is 1, like that. So you can, if you want to create series from this, you can create series, and I'm just giving the name as data dix and series. Okay, so the series will be series, and you can pass this one, pass data dictionary. So this is series. Okay, you can see abc is nothing but the labeled here. So till now we have, what we have understood is what is series, and how you can create the series using list, numpy, and from dictionary. So now I want to give series some name. Means if you see here, I will go back to my previous example. I was telling this is the series. So but if you want to know what is the name of this, so how will you find out? Just type here, series have one attribute called name. Okay, this is the name, this is column name. Whatever the column name is, that is the name. So but if you want to give name of this here, so how will you assign? So you can just type here name is equal to marks. So now if you print, try to print this one, try to print mark series, you will get name as marks. So you learn how you can give name to the series. Next one, so I was telling how you can create the label here. So to create the label, you can pass one index variable, index parameter, while creating the list. So let's suppose that I want to create one series having index with labeled index. So let's suppose that okay, let me just create here. I will take marks. Okay, marks. And if you create mark series without label, it will give you, it will give label as a 1 2 3 4, correct? Just print it. But what I want is, I want to give label as a b c d. Okay, so you can create one variable called label or l, and you can keep a b c and d. So this is, and you can pass one variable, one parameter here called index, and index you have to pass l. Okay, now if you run this, you can see label will be generated. So that's what I want to explain you about what is the series is. So you have already understand what the series is. So I will just recap whatever we have learned till now about the series. If you go back to the, I will highly recommend it to go to this website and learn about how you can find out that what is the attribute and all. So what is the data type, how we can find data type, this is the name that I have told you. So there everything is there. So you can just copy paste and try to learn how to create the series, and there are many more function is there. So whatever the important function that I have used in my project, definitely I will tell you. But I will just tell you, you can just keep this document handy, and whenever you need, you can go through that. Otherwise ChatGPT is there, you can go from that, and that as well. So that's all for this video. Just quickly I will recap what is the series is. So if you go to the beginning, okay, So it's here what is series? Series is one dimensional and numpy array with axis label. So this is nothing but if you consider this as a data frame, so one column will give you series, and if you want to define what is data frame is the combination of all the series is nothing but data frame. So you can just try to understand series and data frame together. So I have started explaining you from the beginning. So what I have explained is I have already imported one. I have already read one employee data and I created one data frame. So from the data frame, one column is nothing but this will give you series. So how you after that we have learned how you can create different type of series. So you can create different type of you can create series in the different way. First way is using list, other way is using numpy, and third way is using dictionary. And if you want to give the label, assign label on that, then you have to pass the parameter called index and with the value. So that's all for this video. Hope you have understand the series, and we'll learn more about that in the next video. So thank you very much. Thank you for watching.